Hi Jackie, I know you recently attended a conference about sustainability and how companies are applying it in real life. You allow our company to do more in this area based on my knowledge about sustainability in the training courses in the past. I have prepared this presentation to give you an overview of this issue. It will help you decide whether you should adopt the practices in our company or not. Today's agenda includes 5 sessions and we will go through them one by one. So let's start with the session 1 overview of our company. Our company has been in operation for 5 years. The main factory location is in Thanh Hóa, Vietnam. The company's main products include fresh milk, yogurt, cheese, and milk powder. Currently, the company milk source is from cows raised at the factory. Then we process raw materials into finished goods and sell them to the customer. Besides direct production costs accounting for the highest proportion of production expenses are the cost of purchasing animal feed from suppliers, as well as electricity and water bill. So next, I would like to move to the definition of sustainability and corporate social responsibility. Sustainability is a broad concept that includes all activities on Earth. It can be understood that most of today's resources are finite, such as forest resources, marine resources, freshwater resources, and so on. And exploiting the resources bringing economic benefits to humans but causes negative impacts on the environment if there is no proper management. Hence, sustainability ensures that everyone cooperates to build a community of solidarity and lasting to ensure that finite resources are not exhausted for future generations. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility. It means companies must have a responsibility to the community that goes beyond just bringing economic benefits and wealth. It includes contributing to social welfare and environmental protection. As a company, we should also be responsible to the community while understanding sustainability and taking practical actions. Nowadays, climate change has significant negative impacts on our industries, including ours, presenting several sustainability challenges. First, there is a decline in the quality and quantity of animal feed. Prolonged drought and soil degradation reduce livestock feed production, increasing feed costs and consequently production costs. Second, the lack of the clean water supply due to prolonged drought affects our ability to clean pans, cool cows on hot days, and use water in our production processes. The final challenge is the lack of electricity supply. We need electricity and gas in every stage of the production process. However, global warming has overloaded the national power system, causing frequent outages that disrupt production. In order to deal with the challenges, we can refer to the solution of some big companies in this industry, the way they resolve this problem. We have 3 outstanding examples include TH2 Milk Group, Danone, as well as Lactalis Ingredients. The primary product of the companies are same as our company. To address this shortage, TH2 Milk Group in Vietnam blended various crops like corn, sorghum, grass, sunflower. In which the sunflower fuel heat tolerant species and provide essential nutrients for cows, enhancing milk quality. Cow manure is used as fertilizer, improving soil quality and recycling waste. Danone, the world's largest dairy company based in France, optimizes water use with a global wastewater filtration system, focusing on areas with water scarcity. In Belgium, 75% of water is reused, reducing overall consumption and groundwater pressure. In India, water use has decreased by 52% through similar measures. France Lactalis Ingredients, the second largest dairy producer, deal with the energy crisis by installing solar panels at its factory. The panels convert solar energy into heat wheat powder production, reducing gas consumption and greenhouse gas emission by 7%. Based on the example, I propose 3 sustainability initiatives for our factory. First one is blend sunflower around the factory and invest in processing equipment for cow feed, use cow manure as fertilizer to improve soil and create closed food chain. To invest in an advanced water filtration system to recycle wastewater from production and clean cow shit. This recycled water can be used for irrigation and cooling cow, conserving water resources. Third, install a solar energy system to reduce electricity and gas costs and lower greenhouse gas emissions. This step will help us tackle climate change and so cost-effective production and fully utilize our resources. Implementing initiative will process us as a leader in sustainability. So Jackie, let's work together to achieve this goal. Hi Jackie, I know you recently attended a conference about